back, and now we are going to talk about how do you change your diet to reverse diabetes. Over to you, Joe.
All right, so let's look at what diet is basically. So food is basically divided into three basic types. So there's proteins. Now proteins are essential for your body. You would die without it, and they raise glucose levels by about 50%. The next one is fats. Now fats are great for a diabetic because they don't affect your sugar levels at all. So they have zero effect on sugar levels in your blood, which is great. And the next one is carbs. Carbs are multi-chain sugars basically, and carbs and sugar have the biggest effect on your glucose level. They spike it by 100%. Our bodies come from the caveman days and over millions of years. Sugar and carbs have only been around, like grains and bread and pasta and all that, and rice, has only been around for about 5,000 to 10,000 years, evolutionary life. Our bodies have been on a diet of proteins and fats. So our bodies are very good at dealing with protein and fat. They're not so good at dealing with carbs and sugar, because carbs and sugar is very new. And carbs and sugar are optional for your body. And your body does not need carbs and sugar to survive. In fact, if you cut out carbs and sugar from your diet, your body will thrive, because it's not fighting your food anymore. So what you want to do is you want to cut out all sugar, and you want to cut out all carb as much as possible. So when we say sugar, refined sugar, you don't put sugar in anything. Any processed foods with sugar in it, you cut it out. You cut out breads, pasta, rice, potatoes, which are also high in starch. Fruit juices, because fruit juices are high in sugar, because you've taken out the fiber, which was what was protecting you from the sugar in the fruit. But what's on your side, in a big way, is eggs. Eggs are brilliant. Again, you want to go for organic, because the quality is really important. So you'd rather eat one organic egg than two battery caged hen eggs. And so eggs are great because they contain loads of protein. The avocados are great because they contain loads of everything, but they contain loads of good fats. Fats are really good for your body. Organic, extra virgin coconut oil. That's full of loads of medium chain fatty acids. Is bitter gourd, or bitter lemon is called, and in Indian it's called karela. You want to eat like one of those every day, and this will help massively in reversing your diabetes. Yeah, so the next thing is cinnamon. True cinnamon is called. It's from Sri Lanka. If you sprinkle like a teaspoon on every food every time you eat, that will help control glucose levels. And if you eat bitter gourd, like half a bitter gourd or a quarter of bitter gourd, before you have your food, that will also help you a lot in controlling your glucose levels. And another thing that's really good is apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar. If you put like a teaspoon on your food again, that will also help to control your sugar levels.